We are Pakistan, pot 95. Well, many power plants are not working to full capacity due to financial constraints, lack of technical experience, and poor maintenance facilities. During the winter, tidal power generation decreases with the reduced flow of water in the rivers. The national grid system supplies electricity to all provinces. Long transmission lines cause losses of electricity. Siltation and the reservoirs of dam also cause disruption in electricity generation by reducing the flow of water. Power theft occurs on a large scale until recently. Loss and theft of Karachi Electric Supply Corporation KESC was approximately 41%. That is, 41% of the electricity generated was not paid for by those using it. WAPDA suffered about 21% of the losses in transmission and distribution. The high price of the fossil fuels increases the cost of electricity generation. Industrialization, urbanization, and rural electrification have increased demand for electricity. People endure long, frequent spells of power failure in Pakistan. There is a report from Karachi that explains something in the detail. Well, we've got many case studies that will provide such expressions. We do have electricity outage, load shedding, all throughout Pakistan. Pakistan is facing uh, a very severe problem. Let's talk about the electricity consumption by economic groups. Well, there are household groups using electricity, commercial groups consuming electricity, industrial uses consuming electricity, agriculture consuming electricity, others. So we've got different ratios, and these ratios speak for them. Rural electrification. Rural electrification 67.5% of Pakistan's population lives in the rural areas. Most of these areas lack even the basic facilities of modern life. Electricity is one of those facilities that can prove a milestone in rural development. Rural electrification has many social and economic advantages. Tube wells can be installed for irrigation. These will also help to control waterlogging and salinity, leading to a marked increase in agricultural production. Well, we've got small scale industries can be developed to provide employment and to meet the demand of industrial goods. The standard of living increases, people can use electrical appliances. People can receive electronic media and access information technology. Let's talk about the rural information technology. The rural development programs include village and basic democracy and rural works program. Providing electricity to rural areas was one of their main targets. The number of villages electrified increased to 171,090 by March 2012 against 40,784 in 1991-1992. There are many constraints to village electrification. For example, many small villages, especially in Khyber Pakhtunkhwa and Balochistan, are far from transmission lines. The cost of laying and maintaining transmission lines is high and is an area burden on the country's meager economic resources. It is not yet economically feasible to provide electricity to a very small village. The government has set limits so that in Khyber Pakhtunkhwa and Sindh, Villages with fewer than 1,000 people and in Balochistan fewer than 300 people will not be supplied with electricity. In order to help solve these problems, electricity generation programs using biogas, solar energy are being tested. We have got a figure over here. An elderly man in the Cholistan desert carries a solar panel to charge his mobile phone and is carrying the solar panel on his back. And wherever the electricity receives, he charges his mobile phone.